England are one win away from sealing their qualification for next summer's World Cup. Of course, given their recent exemplary record in major tournament qualifying, this isn't a huge achievement, and Thomas Tuchel's era will be properly judged on what happens in North America in around 8 months' time. Before then, though, the Three Lions are in Riga to face Latvia in what is the 6th game of their qualifying schedule, with the 2 final fixtures to take place in November. Last time out, England swept aside fellow home nation Wales in an international friendly at Wembley Stadium, winning by 3-0 courtesy of strikes from Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins and then Bukayo Saka, with all 3 goals coming in the first half of the match. We'd seen previously in Belgrade in England's most recent World Cup qualifier that things were starting to come together under Thomas Tuchel, and this was seen again against Wales at Wembley Stadium. Therefore, it could be possible to say that England are starting to build a philosophy under Tuchel as they head towards the World Cup, despite some big names being absent for this most recent camp for the Three Lions. Against Latvia, England will, like they have been in every qualifier so far, be the huge favourites. Despite this, Thomas Tuchel was keen to point out that preparations remain stringent.
Of course, we are aware that we are the favourites, and we are aware that we are the favourites, and this is also a reality that we expect a win from us, and but to be prepared how to win, where to find the spaces, I think this demands the respect towards the game. Because even the teams who play as an underdog, like Latvia tomorrow, they are well drilled. They know everything about us because everything is available out there in analyzing tools. So everyone is defensively well drilled. We expect a deep block in a 5-4-1, maybe a 5-3-2 tomorrow. So we need to have answers to that, and that comes then with intrinsic motivation. We will not allow. We don't want to get away with 80%. We don't want to get away with 90%. We want to put a performance in that makes ourselves happy, that makes ourselves proud, and this performance should then be enough to beat your team and hopefully get the win. But we show respect in the preparation. That does not change against whom we play.
At 31, England's goalkeeper Jordan Pickford is one of the squad's elder statesmen, but the appetite for succeeding with his country still remains as strong as ever.
For me, it'll be my 5th major tournament consecutive, so, and you know, you're going to have challenges along the way in qualification, and I think we've done really well. We know probably a couple of games we've not scored as many goals as everyone wants us to score, but the games aren't easy, and the way teams play is a bit different. But we've got to get the job done tomorrow, and it'll be great to get the qualification done and top the group come tomorrow night. But then we've still got another 2 good games in November as well. But it's about getting that momentum with an England shirt on and winning every game you're playing in and having that feel-good factor.
The prize on offer next summer for the members of England's squad would be immortality in a footballing sense. The Three Lions have come close to ending their many years of hurt in the 2 most recent European Championships, but on both occasions they have fallen agonisingly short. At the World Cup, England reached the semi-finals in 2018 and the quarters in 2022, and exited on both occasions, knowing they could have gone further. To reach the final in New Jersey would be England's first World Cup final appearance since 1966. It can certainly be argued that the Football Association appointed Thomas Tuchel as the England head coach to be a win-now manager. England certainly have the players at their disposal to win the World Cup in North America next summer, and in fact they've had the players to win a lot of the most recent tournaments in international football, but as mentioned, they have not quite got over the line. Tuchel has a very good record in knockout football in club competitions, and the FA are hoping that he can transfer this into international football and finally end England's many years of misery in terms of winning a major competition. Still lots of football until then, but England are on their way.